The worst part is not that you're lazy, it's that you know exactly what you could become. In your head, you are already that guy, disciplined, focused, in shape, making money, building something real. But in real life, you still hit snooze. You still scroll for an hour. You still avoid the work that would change your life. That is the painful part. You are not confused about what you want. You are just losing the daily war against comfort. So if you are ambitious but lazy, do this for the next 30 days. Not to become perfect, but to prove to yourself that your future is not just another fantasy. First, pick one battlefield: your body, your money, your skill, your studies, your business, your content, your career. Ambitious people often fail because they try to rebuild their entire life at once. They create a huge plan, feel motivated for 2 days, then quit because the system is too heavy to carry. For 30 days, focus on one area that would make the biggest difference. Then choose one daily action. It has to be clear enough that a camera could record whether you did it or not. Not be more productive, not work harder, not improve myself. Make it real. Study for 60 minutes, train for 45 minutes, write 500 words, film one short video, apply for 3 jobs, read 10 pages, and take notes. This matters because your brain loves vague goals. Vague goals give you the feeling of progress without forcing you to act. Psychologists call the better version an implementation intention. Instead of saying, "I will work on my goals tomorrow," you say, "At 7 p.m., I will sit at my desk, put my phone away, and study for 60 minutes." The more specific the plan, the less space your brain has to negotiate. And lazy people negotiate with themselves all day. "I'll do it later. I just need to feel ready. I'll start after one more video." No. For 30 days, remove the debate. Same time, same place, same action. Second, protect the first hour of effort. Before your daily action is finished, no cheap dopamine, no scrolling, no gaming, no random YouTube videos, no comfort entertainment. You can do those things later, but they cannot come first. Because if you give your brain easy stimulation before hard work will feel 10 times worse. Your brain is not lazy in every situation. It is trained to prefer fast reward over slow reward. So stop trying to win with willpower alone. Design your environment. Put your phone in another room. Open the document before you sleep. Clean your desk. Make the right action easy to start and the wrong action harder to reach. A lot of discipline is not about being mentally stronger. It is about being less available to your own weaknesses. Third, use the minimum standard rule. Some days, you will not feel like doing the full habit. Good. That is where the real training begins. Anyone can work when they are motivated. The man you become is built on the days when your mood is not helping you. So create a minimum version of the habit. If the goal is 60 minutes of study, the minimum is 10 minutes. If the goal is a full workout, the minimum is 20 push-ups. If the goal is writing 500 words, the minimum is 100 words. The rule is simple. Never miss completely. Because you are not just building a habit, you are protecting your identity. Every time you follow through, even in a small way, you send a signal to your brain. I am the kind of person who does what he said he would do. That is how self-trust comes back, not from motivation, not from imagining your future self, from evidence. Fourth, track the 30 days. Use a calendar, notebook, or notes app. Every day you complete the action, mark an X. It works because progress becomes visible. Your brain likes proof, and once you see a chain forming, you do not want to break it. At the end of 30 days, you may not be rich, you may not have the perfect body, you may not be a completely different person, but you will have proof. Proof that you can act without feeling ready. Proof that comfort does not control you. Proof that your ambition can turn into behavior. Because your potential means nothing until your daily actions can prove it. So for the next 30 days, pick one battlefield, one daily action. Remove cheap dopamine before work, set a minimum standard, and track the proof. Do not wait for your life to change. Become the reason it changes. If this helped you, like the video, comment, "I'll prove it," and subscribe if you're done wasting your potential.